Thanks. Well, the OSU Cowboys made a huge comeback against BYU this weekend, earning a shot at the conference title. The team is off for the Big 12 championship game this Saturday, taking on Texas in Arlington. Sports Director John Holcomb joins us now with a look ahead to that big game. John, thanks for coming on this show a little bit early.
Well, sure. I mean, the sun's shining outside. Everything's
beautiful.
Good.
Yeah, you know, and OSU gets a shot at the title. They had a chance a couple years ago, didn't do it, but tell us about the game over the weekend. I was on Twitter. People were freaking out in the first half, just thinking that this was OSU collapsing. What was the reaction for you? And tell us about the game.
Well, the first half was disappointing. I mean, the mood matched the weather outside. It was cold and rainy, and you just thought, wow, this is a golden opportunity for OSU. Being a 17-point favorite, which I don't think they should have been that much of a favorite over a BYU team that had found some footing and, you know, given OU a real struggle in Provo. But the second half, OSU looked like a completely different team, especially defensively. And Ollie Gordon, you see right there, another tremendous game for him, 166 yards on the ground and 5 rushing touchdowns. Only Barry Sanders had done that in OSU history. And they turned that 24-6 deficit into a 27-24 lead before BYU forced overtime with the field goal.
Ollie Gordon really is incredible. Let's talk about the last time they were in this game. For those that have been here a while, they know it was 2021 against Baylor. I remember listening to that game on the radio. They were so close to winning that game. So some of those players are still on the team, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, do you think that's a motivating factor for some of them?
Well, I think they take the experience of what it felt like, you know, playing at 11 a.m., getting up early and all of that. But the way they come in is, I think, drastically different because they were favored to beat Baylor.
Right.
And the Bears pulled the upset. It was a thriller of a game. But now, you know, Texas is a heavy favorite in this game. So the Cowboys can go in maybe a little more free and just let everything go.
Yeah, we're running out of time quickly, but what's the key to winning? Just give the ball to Ollie Gordon a million times?
Well, you would think so, except Texas is the best in the country, or the 4th best in the country at rush defense. So they're going to have to do some things in other areas. But I do think that it's probably not wise to fall behind the way they've fallen behind the last 2 games because it'll be much tougher to come back against a Texas team than, say, Houston or BYU.
All right, John, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And best of luck. I know you're going to be down there. So
I will.
Thanks so much.